everyone, today I'm doing my fall foundation routine. Now this is the foundation routine I have been using for a while now, but I'm just calling it my fall because this is definitely my fall go-to foundation routine I have been loving. Now if you guys would like to see this eye look, I definitely just filmed a tutorial just now, so this will be up sometime later on in the week. So if you guys would like to see this glittery smoky eye, it will be up later on, probably Friday or somewhere around there. Overall, this is my fall kind of foundation routine. If you guys would like to see my full coverage fall foundation routine, please just keep on watching. Okay, to get started with my fall makeup routine, I put on a face moisturizer, and this is just the Equate. This is the moisturizing lotion, and it's compared to Cetaphil, so it's just like the little knockoff brand from Walmart. I really love it. It's good. It gets the job done. There we go. The very first thing I'm going to take after that, this is the Maybelline. This is the Baby Skin. I do a this is a primer. I don't always prime my face, only sometimes. And when I do prime, I mostly just put it in my T-zone. I work it there because that is just where I'm really oily, so primers definitely help with that. Then whatever I have left, I will just put it on my cheeks. Lately, I've been using my Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. I've been using this just because it will eventually be going bad very, very soon. So this is the concealer I have been taking to cover up my acne spots. Now, I do have a whole video on how I cover up my acne, what products I use, and I do a little demo of how I cover up my acne. It's now mainly acne scarring on my cheeks and on like my jawline, because that's where I had really bad acne for a long time. So if you guys would like to check out that video, the link will be in the description bar. But I'm just going to put some of this on a knockoff little sponge I've had forever, and it's literally coming apart. It's disgusting, so I'm not even really going to show you guys, but I just put a little bit of on there, and then I kind of just stipple it onto those problem areas. If you guys have any, items that have helped cure your acne scarring, please let me know, because I'll definitely want to try them, because my acne scarring is really, really bad, and I want to not have acne scarring as bad. So if you guys have any products that, helps with acne scarring, please let me know, because I'll be, so happy to try them, because, you know what, I'm so over, the acne scarring and everything. The next thing I'm taking is my Revlon Color Stay 24-Hour Makeup. I just bought this recently, maybe less than a month ago, and I have fell in love with this once again. For a long time, I was really hooked to my 3-in-1, my CoverGirl one, but right now I'm hooked to this, and this is what I'm using in fall. So this is definitely my fall go-to foundation. This was my fall go-to foundation years ago as well. I just haven't repurchased it, and now I have. So this is what it looks like. It's about $9 to $10. It's amazing. It's a full coverage foundation, and when I say full coverage, I mean a full coverage. So if you don't want a full coverage, this will not be for you. I'm just going to kind of pat it on my hand since there is no pump, and that's kind of how I get the product down to the little tip, so I can start getting it on my fingers. I just dot the foundation all over my face. I don't do no specific dots. I just do as much as I think, and I focus a lot on the acne scars, because that's the main thing I want to get covered up. Now in fall, I love a full coverage, so this is definitely going to be a full coverage foundation routine that I have been doing. I'm showing you my powders, my primers, my concealers, and foundation and stuff like that. So, this is what I've been using recently. This foundation is amazing. I would give it a 10 out of 10. If you guys like a full coverage foundation, this foundation is definitely for you. I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques. This is the buffing brush, and I'm just going to kind of start buffing this out. Foundation brush, I'm just tapping the foundation into my skin. I don't really buff. When I tap, I get more of a coverage that I like a full coverage, and when you buff, you're kind of just buffing out the foundation, which makes it a lighter coverage, and I really like a full coverage. So definitely on those areas of acne, I will, spend a little bit more time there, make sure that it's covered. I have been loving two concealers, and this is my concealer routine lately. This is the Maybelline Fit Me, and the shade is Tin Light. So I'm just going to put this on first. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. stipple brush and I'm just going to start stippling this in. This brush is $3. It's like their mini stipple brush, and this is amazing. This is what I have been putting on my concealer with my under eyes, and I have been loving this brush. So this brush is definitely A+ in my book. I actually seen, I'm not for sure who it is, but I used to watch her a long time ago, and then she just uploaded a video because she don't really upload a lot anymore. But I seen with her new current foundation routine, she was using this for her concealer, so I went out and bought it, and oh my gosh, it is amazing. Like, I recommend this brush so much, and it's really good because it doesn't like take away a lot of product. It's just the amount, and it's really soft for the under eye area, which I love. Then I'm going to be taking, this is my favorite concealer. Like, these two concealers together should make a baby because they'd make an awesome baby. This is the NYX, this is the HD concealer. This is my favorite concealer. It's amazing. It's in CW02. So this is my favorite concealer. I do two concealers. That first one is from Maybelline, and it's not really brightening, but this NYX one I have in a couple of shades lighter, and I really love the formula. I love the thickness of it. It's not super thin, it's not super thick, it's just right, and it brightens up the under eye. So those two concealers together make honestly the perfect under eye combo. So that is my under eye combo lately, and then I'm just going to start stippling it out. And if you guys can see, my under eyes look amazingly bright now because of that concealer. Now I use two powders. The first powder I take for my concealer, it's the NYC Smooth Skin Press Face Powder. Wow, that's like the fourth time I'm trying to say it, and I'm just gonna forget about it. But this is what it looks like. I just put it on with this huge fluffy brush. I just kind of tap it in there, and then I just set my under eye, and I actually put it on top of my lids too. I barely just started powdering my lids, but I really like that because my lids are super oily, so this powder actually helps my lids not be so oily throughout the day, which I really like. And the powder that changes this whole makeup look to flawless, literally flawless. This is my MAC, this is my Studio Fix powder. I absolutely love this powder. It's my ish. I put it on with a kabuki brush, and make sure there's nothing on your brush before you tap it in there because it looks like there's something on it. Okay, so I just kind of give a little couple taps, and I just go around and focus on those areas where I have acne, because my acne, you know, like I said, is really bad. So I always try to add more coverage to my acne spots, and then just do a couple pats here and there to set the foundation so it's not oily. I'm going to show you guys how I do my blush and my bronzer real quick. This is just a quick little slap on. This has been my favorite bronzer. This is the Maybelline Master Bronze by Face Studio. This is in Weekend Bronze. This was a limited edition, so I'm not going to talk much about it since it was, since it's not sold anymore, but I just kind of put a lot of this on because I really like it. And I do my hairline to kind of just get that, you know, bronzy look. I go back through and blend it out and make sure nothing is very harsh. I'm taking, this is the e.l.f. blush in Pink Passion. It is a hot pink. I'm still trying to project pan this, but it's not really going anywhere. I'm not really making any progress on it because it's such a bright color that you only use a little bit and you're good to go. So that's why not a lot of progress is being made on this thing. So this is my overall fall foundation routine. I hope you guys enjoy it. I did not show my eyebrows on camera just because those are really hard to do on camera. But if you guys would like to see a whole in-depth on how I get my eyebrows done, just ask me and I will definitely do a updated one because I definitely do stuff way different from my last eyebrow routine. And I really love my eyebrows lately. So if you guys would like to see that, please request it. I'll be more than happy to do it. But this is my overall fall makeup, you know, foundation routine, powders, concealers, stuff like that. This is my go-to one for fall, so I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys have any video requests, please write them down below and I'll be happy to do them. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye. Peace.